Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are all doing good. Friendliness. Who doesn't like a friendly person? We all like them, right? Being friendly takes an extra effort. Notice who is friendly around you in your everyday life. Just appreciate them. It makes their day. If you are friendly too, that's great. Here is an article from Buzzle. 11 tips for being a bit more friendly every day. Friendliness gets a bad rap these days. So often, we view the smiling, sweet, chatty person as a kind of dim witted or vulnerable or even fake. We should all be more friendly in everyday life because no matter what the mean critics say, friendliness is a wonderful quality to have. Not only does it make other people happy, but it can make life better for you as well. Think about getting ahead at work. Yes, even in cutthroat offices. Having more fun on dates and attracting all sorts of super caring friends. Seriously, being lovely and warm hearted is what we should all have and strive for. If not always, then at least some of the time. As Rick Hansen, PhD, so eloquently said on Psychology Today, in its own quiet way, ordinary friendliness takes a stand that is almost subversive these days. That the world has many more opportunities than threats, that most people want best for others, that simple informal connections tie this battered old planet together much more than jumbo corporations or mass media on the walls of our upholstered caves. Tips for being more friendly. Number 1. Acknowledge people you see. You can walk around all stony faced or closed off. Or you can be the cool, smiling person who acknowledges there are people exist. The latter is so much friendlier and not even that difficult to do. Simple. Make eye contact with the people you pass on the street and toss out a few nods and smiles. And just like that, you'll be the friendliest person on the block. Number 2. Don't be afraid to start conversations. Talking can be a bit harder to get used to, but try to get in the habit of striking up conversations. It doesn't have to be anything deep or overly personal. As Chris MacLeod wrote on his blog, succeedsocially.com, even saying hi, asking for the name, and going cool, nice meeting you, I'll see you around later hopefully, can be good. It'll make people feel included, and that couldn't be more friendlier. Number 3. Don't blow people off. Blowing people off is the polar opposite of being friendly. Cold shoulders, one word answers, totally ignoring them. It's downright mean. So, if someone is trying to chat with you, make an effort to give them something, anything, back in return. MacLeod said, it's often the right and friendly thing to do. Number 4. Check your body language. You may be the nicest person in the room, but bad body language can make people think otherwise. So, take a second and focus on what kind of vibes you are projecting. Do you appear closed off? Are you refusing to make eye contact? As Rainy Khatia also noted on HuffingtonPost.com, the simplest way to fix things is to smile and have fun. It will relax you to the point where natural eye contact occurs and people will view you as a way more approachable. Number 5. Invite people out on the regular. Everyone appreciates an invitation to hang out, even if they turn it down. That's why you should dish them out on the regular. As MacLeod said, be the one to invite people out rather than waiting for them to come to you first. Meetups for coffee, trips to the bar, movie nights, let those invitations flow. Number 6. Be all about the personal contact. If you don't like people up in your business, by all means skip this one. But a few well placed shoulder touches or a quick swipe of the forearm can come off as super sweet. As Jeff Handen noted on in.com, non sexual touch can be very powerful. Touch can influence behavior and make the person doing the touching seem more attractive and friendly. Number 7. Be genuine about your feelings. It can be tempting to try to convince the world that you are doing okay, especially when trying to be friendly. Because no one likes a dark rain cloud, right? People can totally tell when you are hiding your true emotions, and it kind of turns them off. Don't be afraid to show a little vulnerability. People may be momentarily impressed by the artificial, but most people sincerely like the genuine. Number 8. Make it comfortable for others. Let's say a stranger joins your group at a party. It took them a ton of courage to approach you guys. So try to make the transition easy for them. As Olsen said, help guide the conversation to cue that you are grateful. They made the effort. Take observations from the evening to generate camaraderie. It builds common ground, so getting to know you questions aren't so bald. And then let potential friendships form from there. Number 9. Offer some real compliments. A genuine compliment is just about the nicest thing you can give a person. That's because it shows you appreciate them and that you took the time to notice their best qualities. Compliments make other people feel good, and then that person associates you with that feeling. This makes them a great way to bridge the gap between stranger and a friend. As noted on the blog feelhappiness.com, so get in the habit of piping up when you notice something good. Number 10. Be in tune with others' emotions. Being friendly isn't all about doing out compliments and invitations. It's sometimes about sitting down with a bummed out friend and listening to their problems. Bonus points if you can pick up on their issues before they have to say anything. Number 11. Laugh at people's jokes. Okay, so I'm not saying you should giggle away at everything and anything. But when you are truly in tune with someone and they are trying to crack jokes, it's perfectly natural to let your laughs flow free. As Jonathan Wells said on his blog advancedlifeskills.com, when you laugh, you will also be encouraging laughter from others. When you contribute the happiness of others, they can't help liking you. So never underestimate the value of laughter to contribute to a more fulfilling life for everyone. For the uninitiated, being friendly can at first feel vacuous or fake, but really it's simply about being approachable and improving day, and in turn improving your own. So start implementing some of these tips and just try not to be in a better mood. Thank you.